Oh my god. Alright, so left a note to Shiro. And probably him too. And then she's like, oh, I'm here early. Let me hide in here. Or is it... No, this is hiding in. Right? That looks like hiding in, isn't it? I don't know what's hiding. Toko got to the rec room early and hid somewhere. Which one is hiding? Which one's coming out? This one seems like it. And then she hid and then she looked at it. And it's like, hey, do you want some candy? Oh, candy! Wow, so scary! Oh, ah! Let me hit you! Alright, let me hit you with this bottle. Bang! It's like, bleed, bleed. Ah, fuck, I killed her. Ah, let's just write her name, Toko, in there. Because I'm a stupid shithead. Let me run out. She's like, what the fuck? He fucking wrote my name? At the point, Toko, who was in the locker, got out. And then saw the name, put it back in. And then put it back like that. He's like, oh, my head. It's like, what the fuck? And then she fainted. And then Sakura, look at Sakura, she even like supported her. And then it's like, meh, you fucker, die. And then she's like, oh shit, let's clean my stuff and run away. And it's like, fuck, blood. Seriously, you fucking shitheads? You guys are the most dick fuckers of all time. What actually killed Sakura came from the chem lab, right? So I guess that's the chem bottle. It's like, you motherfuckers are hopeless. I hope you all fucking die. No, Sakura would never think that. It's like, I created this situation. I made everyone dead. I'm so sorry. I need to kill myself. And we saw Sakura was dead. And Hina was like, what the fuck? That's bottle of toxic. Not cool, broskies. And then let's bring it out. There you go.
今回の事件は大神さんがある人物たちを娯楽室に呼び出したところから始まったんだ。呼び出されたのは葉隠君、深川さん、戸上君の3人。呼び出された3人のうち最初に娯楽室に向かったのは深川さんだった。深川さんは一足先に娯楽室に行き、ある場所に身を潜めたんだ。
What? That's not hiding? Apparently that's not hiding. Alright, let's change it then. I don't know which one's hide and which one's not hide. It looks literally the same. There you go.
これが事件の全貌だよ。呼び出された3人のうち最初に娯楽室に向かったのは深川さんだった。深川さんは一足先に娯楽室に行き、ある場所に身を潜めたんだ。
That totally looks like coming out of the locker, man.
その中に隠れたんだよ。そして大神さんが娯楽室に入るところをロッカーの中から見てたんだ。次に娯楽室にやってきたのは葉隠君だった。
I'll give you candy, man. Sakura's so nice. It's like, don't be nervous. Here.
大神さんに殺されると勘違いした葉隠君は取り乱してしまい、思わず 娯楽室にあったモノクマボトルで大神さんを殴りつけてしまったんだ。大神さんを殺してしまったと思い込んだ葉隠君は慌てて偽装工作に取り掛かった。テーブルの上にあった雑誌に大神さんのダイイングメッセージとしてある人物の名前を書いたんだ。深川、つまり深川さんの名前を書くことで彼女に罪をなすりつけようとしたんだよ。だけどどうも深川さんはその様子を見てたんだよ。隠れてたロッカーの中からね。深川さんはすぐにロッカーから飛び出し捏造された雑誌を棚に隠した。だけど彼女はそこでミスを犯してしまったんだ。彼女は雑誌を棚に戻す際上下逆さまの状態で戻してしまったんだよ。その直後目を覚ました大神さんを目の当たりにした深川さんは大神さんの出血を見たせいで気絶してしまった。それによって彼女はジェノサイダーショウへと人格交代したんだけど、そこで目を覚ました彼女も血まみれの大神さんを見てやっぱり取り乱してしまった。そして葉隠君と同じように手にしたモノクマボトルで大神さんを殴打したんだ。これが大神さんの頭部に2つの傷があった理由なんだよ。大神さんを殺したと思い込んだ彼女はすぐに証拠隠滅に取り掛かった。
I like how everyone's just running away. What a dick!
モノクマフィギュアを処分することでね。こうして大神さんは同じ凶器で2回も殴打されることになったわけだけど、でもその2回の殴打の後でも彼女はまだ生きていたんだ。じゃあ大神さんの本当の死因は何だったのか。大神さん自身が科学室から持ってきた毒薬だったんだ。彼女は娯楽室を密室にし誰も入れない状態にした上で毒薬を飲み生き絶えたんだ。そしてその死体を僕らが発見した。死体を発見した僕らはドアの窓ガラスを割ることで密室を破ったんだ。でも
It looks like they're laughing at Sakura's dead body. Ha ha. They're like ha 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 ha. I don't know. That's kind of weird. It should be like huff huff because it's like they were so nervous.
娯楽室に落ちていた毒薬の瓶をこっそり持ち出しそして僕らが見ていない隙にプロテインの容器を代わりに置いたんだ。そうすることで僕らの疑いを自分自身に向けさせようとしたんだよ。今回の学級裁判も間違った結論に導くためにね。そしてそんな偽装工作を行った人物こそ朝比奈さん。
Complete!
これが今回の事件の真実だよ。大神さんは自ら命を絶ったんだ。朝比奈さんはその事実を隠すために自分が犯人だなって言ってたんだよね。それが真実だと。
Yeah, Byakuya in your face, bitch.
だがないどうしてお前ごときが俺がたどり着けなかった真実に。いや、それは
まだわからないの？人間は計算や損得だけで動くわけじゃない。だからこそ人間は難しい。あなたはそれを理解していなかった。だから真実にたどり着けなかったのよ。ね、言ったでしょ。
It feels so good! Owning Byakuya, and he is sucking it.
人の感情というものを
Suck it!
軽んじている。 いつか足元を救われる。
Yeah! Yeah! Oh shit. I got all A's, man. That's awesome. I got 99 coins.
こらこら、これでオチがつきましたみたいなムードになってるけどさ、お前だったら忘れてない？まだ投票タイムが終わってないよ。
ああ、そうだったわね。
本当に忘れてたの？テンション下がるな。でもさ、こういうのってお決まりだからさ、一応やっとかないといけないんだよね。じゃあ面倒かもしれませんけど、お手元のスイッチを押して投票してください。投票の結果、プロとなるのは誰なんでしょうね。その答えは正解なのか不正解なのか、どうなんでしょうね。
It's Sakura, man. Yes, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself. Okay, we're done here. So that's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand. Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us. And yet you... Why did you do that? Yeah, we almost died there. Because... That's exactly what I wanted. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is cause all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why I couldn't let her be the only one that died. Oh, you don't mean you were gonna take us all with you? We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes. For serious? That's... You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. She brutally has made me desperate. Such brutality made her desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Oh. Yeah, Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me. You try to protect me, but because of me, my closest friend got hurt. Sakura, because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't! Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry, I just want to talk to them. Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you... Hina, please, don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy. They are... friends. Sakura... She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend to all of us, and yet... You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkables. No, that was just a misunderstanding. Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her. Do you have any idea how desperate she was, seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I will do it by my own hand. That's how you far pushed her. Sakura, what happened to you? Hina, you came. Wait right here, I'll help you out. Hina. Huh? I'm so glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that? I have a favor to ask. A favor? I would like some protein. Could I ask you to? Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein. She would ask for it. When I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf. Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was already too late. Sakura! Let me in! Please open the door! Why? Why? Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses, just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal. And yet, you all blamed her. I tried to protect her, and I suffered for it. And that just added to the weight that she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it. Hina. We all killed her. All of us. We pushed her into a corner, and we murdered her. People like us shouldn't be allowed to live. And that's why you tried to lead us to Astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Sakura died, hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out in the end. I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this. I'm sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but it's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died? What did you say? Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, isn't it? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant? Of course I know what she was thinking, cause her and I... Well, what I'm really saying is... Don't you think the entire foundation is kinda shaky? What if it was really like this? What the heck is that? Isn't it obvious? A suicide note, Sakura's suicide note. What? But Hina already... Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby. This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room. What? Then... You lied to me? Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I would liven this up a little bit. I can help it if you totally took my title scribbles at face value. I didn't even have Sakura's signatures on it. You filthy little... I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything. Did I falsely evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You're the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene cut. So then, what did she write in her real suicide note? I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice. But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who come up with that kind of idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place? Isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know. You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies. Could you get on with it, please? Okay, jeez. Talk about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go. Ahem! My good friend Hina, there is something I have to tell you. I hate to do it. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish. As you know, I've been giving information to the ones who's imprisoned you here. It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me. You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool. You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years. I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things. However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving it to the mastermind. And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder. They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate. However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken. Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything, I cannot betray those who would call me their friend. That's how I came to feel. So that's why Sakura...
我は決めたのだ。もう引かぬ。もうこびぬ。もう顧みぬと。我は決心したのだ。お前と。
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic? Or just moronic? Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me. So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in my mind. But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred. My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me, which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal. My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else. Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well. I have an obligation to get this situation under control, and to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder. But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself. If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life. If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you all my most treasured friends. I've never had people like you in my life. Then, Sakura didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us. She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us. She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much. No normal person could do that. It was only her limitless strength that made it possible. Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially. The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plan, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then they will see. I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friends. So, who I wanted to help as much as possible? Hina. Whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive. This... I don't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close and still. But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyways. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly beat the big one. She deserves all the blames. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Boo boo boo. Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean, next victim? Nobody here blames anyone. Huh? First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste. Because she made us remember. We're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends. We need to work together. Damn straight. This is all because of our misplaced hatred. I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either. Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered. Because the one we need to destroy is you. Nobody else. What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go. But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you. Remember? Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that. Lovely Byakuya, you understand, don't you? This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I'm blowing out of the game. Not blowing out. Bowing out of the game. Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game. There's no point in participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement. Which is why I will no longer be participating in it. What's going on here? Now I have only thing to look forward to. And that is the heap of the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. But Byakuya, does that mean? Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking. Whatever master goes, I go. And if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch a fire. Everyone? Well, now can you say that Sakura's death has no meaning? I'm boring. But nothing good can come out of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time. The fun time? Anyway, let's forget about the good-for-nothing backstabber and get back onto the track. The moment you'll be all waiting for, punishment time! Wait, but Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead. You're not gonna... Is it me? Oh heavens no, just cause the blackened is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you I'm very particular about the bare time one rule? But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it would be a shame to just let it go to waste. So for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest. A special guest? Let's give it a time till we've got it's a punishment time! Oh fuck. Oh no, it's the laptop! It's the laptop. Damn it. Are you fucking kidding me, man? He found it out? I thought he forgot about it. You suck, man. You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk. Phew, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken or something. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at, and I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried, boiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence. Grilled is where it's at. I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhumane AI, but it's true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake for everyone else, I won't be afraid. Alter Ego's word raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out my mouth. How dare you? That was my friend! How dare you kill him? Huh? Your friend with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next, friend with a basketball? Shut the hell up! He wasn't just a laptop. He was our friend! And you killed him! This is what you call animism? Where a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. It was trying to find things out all sneaky. So you finally noticed him. Finally? No. I knew it about it from the very beginning. I knew Chiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all gonna play out from the start. What? You knew, and you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge? Well, I mean, the data on the laptop, it was like, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe more like a reward, in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult. So of course I didn't care if you got access to that, but sneaking into the network just so too personal. So I had to do a little, reformatting. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life. And for that, he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time had me feel a billion times better. Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everyone who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this. Holy moly, you're super mad, like just unreasonably upset. Okay, time to bring out to a closure, or to a close. Oh, but before that, I need to read the postscript. A postscript? Yeah, there's still a bit more left at the Sakura's note. What? Do I have your attention? Okay, then here we go. Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of your cheerily. One another thing, Hina. There's something I would like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of the school. What? A clue? I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here. And so I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Oopsie daisy! That was a close one! Another word and we would have been like hip deep in a spoiler territory. Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. What? You can just stop at the most important bit. It makes your brain rumble and tremble. Makes you so mad you don't even freaking know, huh? That's the whole point, stupid! Is to get back at all of you for hardening your resolve. Fine, but at least Sakura's note. Like I would ever let any of you greaseball to have it. What? Oh, suck for you, loser. Wait, what's this? What is it now? There's one last line in the note. And let me just say, this is to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it. Oh, wow, what a stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die. She will fight you. Well, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say? Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, you know? And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach the school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long and think hard. Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind. Did something to us? Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over. What did you do? What did you do to my body? What? Answer me, what did you do to my body? The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? And if we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off and the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in the movies and the comics and stuff. So it's not totally unheard of. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that. So the class trial is over and Monokuma is gone. So now, what do we do? What else is there other than to head back up? Oh yeah, okay, let's get out of here. But Hina must still feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat. I would never have lost to that kind of a challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured out everything out. Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached the point where I need someone to apologizing to me more than once. Okay, I see what you mean. Then, I'll try. Huh? That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag? No. I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and the master. What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for the sleazeball like him? Sleazeball? That's right, I called you a sleazeball, cause you are a sleazeball! Apparently you still have a death wish. More biting sarcasm. No wonder why you don't have any friends. Stop fighting with Master! You're making me jealous! I want to be the abuse, give and take! Me! I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. And so Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to be over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us.